Now this will take you directly to Al-Mualim.
Okay.
Or Big Al, as I refer to
Big Al.
By returning to Messiah.
Is there another name?
No, I'm out.
Oh, okay.
You are? No, you're out. There's another one on there.
I've done as you've asked.
Good. I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you've sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another. A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis, domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sade.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard? Salah ad-Din?
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed. Be assured they have the means to accomplish it.
Then they must be stopped.
That is why we do our work, Altair. To ensure a future free of such things.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altair, your mission has not changed, merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altair, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire.
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altair, before you go...
Yes?
How did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.
I like that line.
Why are there kids outside playing as loud as possible?
I don't know.
So,
yeah, they're over in like the jungle gym.
Well,
there were a couple more names on the list that I would like to mention since somebody is a little insecure.
I'm not insecure. I just thought that it might be a little much to keep going with the list.
Ray from
Not
Star
Chris
Wars
Jericho.
turns into gay.
That's true. And I say, why are you Ray?
And then Captain Phasma turns into Captain Fapsma.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Also could be Captain Fatsma.
That's
Nice.
true.
Nice.
Is there any others?
No, that's it.
Oh.
That's it. And during the meantime, I was playing Pokemon Go!
Were you
Pokemon
Pokemon
Go!
going to the polls?
I was Pokemon going to the polls, yes.
Okay.
Are you going to Pokemon Go to Jerusalem to talk to Malik?
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
When are we gonna put our, assassin stick down Al-Mualim's throat?
That's a good question.
That is a good question. We'll have to see about that. But in the meantime, I had something... I wanted to read dad jokes and see if any of you would laugh at any of them.
Alright.
I like dad jokes, so I feel like I'm gonna laugh.
Dad jokes are also bad jokes.
Jill, that wasn't funny.
Let's see if either of you laugh.
I'm upset.
What does a baby computer call his father? Data.
Okay, that was just bad.
That was really
That was just
stupid.
really bad.
After an unsuccessful harvest, why did the farmer decide to try a career in music? Because he had a ton of sick beats. Nate laughed.
Okay.
Nate laughed.
That was just stupid.
We only got to 2 and Nate is laughing.
Alright.
I only seem to get sick on weekdays. I must have a weekend immune system. Like weekend? Like
I got
weekend?
it. I got it.
I got it.
These are
Jill,
bad.
you're just trying not to laugh. You think they're hilarious.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. My friend was showing me his tool shed and pointed to a ladder. That's my step ladder, he said. I never knew my real ladder.
I like that one.
It's like the funniest thing ever.
That laugh counts as like 3 laughs for Jill.
Did he get stuck in the ladder too?
Nice, Jill.
yeah, I
You
think
really
so.
had to add on there. What do you call a Frenchman wearing sandals? Philippe flop.
What?
Like flip flop?
That one
Yeah,
was so
God.
bad that it was kind of funny.
That sounds racist, actually. Why is it so cheap to throw a party at a haunted house? Because ghosts bring all the booze. Nate doesn't get that joke because he doesn't drink.
Yeah, I don't drink.
That makes sense.
What's the joke?
Nothing.
What's
He
so
would
funny?
get that joke.
You don't want to go that way.
Why?
That's not going to go the way you think.
I wanted to get a picture of this.
Oh, we've done that. We've already done it.
Oh.
We've gotten a picture of it.
Nate,
You
stop trying to be
stupid
helpful for
hoe.
once in your life.
Sorry.
Well, I wanted to get pictures of that guy with the syphilis face, but you kept like changing the camera and like destroying my life, so.
Sorry.
Oh, wait. What brand of underwear do scientists wear? Calvin Klein. Which days are the
bad.
strongest? Saturday and Sunday. The rest are weekdays.
Oh, okay. Alright.
What? There's no point now. Now you might as well go that way.
Okay.
Like, they're already on you.
Okay, I guess I'll go this way then.
Alright, I just found out I'm colorblind. The news came out of the purple. What does that mean?
What?
I've never heard out of the purple.
What does that mean?
I don't know what that means either.
Does that mean like came out of nowhere?
I don't know.
I've never heard that.
Oh, wait! He's colorblind instead of out of the blue.
Oh!
He can't see blue, so it's purple.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I get it. That's really racist.
How is it racist?
Who's it racist towards? Smurfs?
Purple people.
Okay.
Did you know your pupils are the last part to stop working when you die? They die late.
Okay. That was stupid.
These are all on Men's Health, by the way. My wife asked me the other day where I got so much candy. I said, I always have a few Twix up my sleeve.
That was also a stupid joke. These are all just dumb.
How do cows stay up to date? They read the newspaper.
The moose paper! I like the moose paper.
What's the difference between a well-dressed man on a unicycle and a poorly dressed man on a bicycle? A tire.
Oh, I thought one of them was my mom and one of them was a unicycle.
Oh, I get it, because your mom sleeps with men. I hate my job. All I do is crush cans all day. It's so depressing. And final one here before this guy. Where do pirates get their hooks? Second-hand stores.
I like that one.
Safety and peace, Malik.
Word that the city was possessed of either. Why do you trouble me today?
Al-Mualim has marked Majduddin for death. What can you tell me about him?
Salahuddin's absence has left the city without a proper leader, and Majduddin has appointed himself to play the part. Fear and intimidation get him what he wants. He has no true claim to the position.
That ends today.
You speak too readily. This is not some slaver we're discussing. He rules Jerusalem and is well protected because of it. I suggest you plan your attack carefully. Get to better know your prey.
With your help, I will. Where would you have me begin my search?
What's this? You're actually asking for my assistance instead of demanding it. I'm impressed.
Be out with it.
As you wish. Here's where I would look. First, to the southwest near the mosque. After that, head south of here. There are 2 locations that might interest you. The southernmost church is one, the other is in the streets, near a synagogue.
Thank you for your help, Dai.
Don't foul this, Altair.
I really like when he said, why do you trouble me today?
I actually really like Malik.
Me too, I think he's funny.
Who do you like more, Malik or Merrick?
Probably Malik.
Oh, okay.
Because Merrick is kind of, like, annoying. Jill, it's too far.
I'm angry.
Jill, when you make fun of people with disabilities, I'm upset because I have a disability, technically.
Oh.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do, actually.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
No, you don't.
You don't
we
because
can't
I
see it.
say
My
that you
disorder
don't have
counts
it.
as one.
No.
You don't have a disability because we can't see it.
What did you just mark on the map?
I was going that direction, but I guess that direction's off limits to anybody who's not me or whatever, who is me. But everybody else can walk there. Look, that guy, it's like, oh, hey, whatever, I can go in there and go as I please. But me, no, it's off limits.
If you're not visibly disabled, then you don't count in the disabled community.
Well, I guess I better get a wheelchair and then just, like, really
Oh,
play
well,
it
then
up.
you are. Then you are.
Better really play it up then.
My favorite is when people have, like, kind of diseases, kind of like you do, where it makes it hard for them to walk for long distances and stuff, so there'll be young people who have a cane or something, and people will be like, why do you have a cane? You're too young for that.
It's because I'm a pimp. Careful or I'll beat you. Call in my
Pimps have
girls.
canes.
Call in my girls.
Ezio can do that. He has his girls.
That's true. Speaking of girls, I find it interesting that society did not fall apart despite prostitution being readily available in the West Indies during the time of Assassin's Creed 4.
What?
Therefore, I argue we legalize nuclear bombs.
Alright.
It's like my favorite TikTok ever. It's like
Can we hear more
listening to your Republican grandfather at Thanksgiving. It's like, legalize nuclear bombs.
You want to hear more dad jokes?
Yeah, I want to hear more dad jokes.
Nate should tell some of them.
How many,
Nate,
how many
tell
more do
me
you
some
have?
dad jokes.
There was a ton of them.
Oh, geez. I don't know if I'm going to run through all of those.
Well,
Oh,
no.
and try out the new Google Pixel 7 Pro. It's really
Okay.
cool.
Try reading the top
Okay.
video.
Of all the inventions of the last 100 years, the dry erase board has to be the most remarkable.
I don't get it.
Because it's
Like
like
a marker?
Oh,
remarkable.
okay.
You get it now?
Yeah.
Stupid? Sorry.
In America, using the metric system can get you in legal trouble.
I don't get the legal thing.
I don't really understand that one
Me
either.
either.
What do you call a line of men waiting to get haircuts?
Let's see. A line of men waiting to get haircuts.
A barber queue.
That's good.
Okay. Joe, why did you say, like, oh no, I hate dad jokes, but you've laughed at like a half of them?
What?
It's not even just laugh. It's like, ah!
Yeah, what's up with... I love you, Jill, but what is up with that laugh? You're like, I don't know, some kind of like Sith Lord or something.
Well, look, before we got married, I had to rein it in and pretend like I laughed like a little anime girl, like, hee 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 hee. But now that I'm finally, like, here and queer...
Well, let's look around together.
Did you like my here and queer joke?
I
thought that was
loved
funny.
it, Jill. It made me...
I could finally laugh like the true Sith Lord that I am.
The true Sith Lord?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
That's what that last guy
please.
was.
Please
Sith
don't.
Lord.
We call you the Sith Lord when you have like a problem for your period or something, probably.
Hey!
Alright, let's go here, and then I...
Okay.
Yay, suicide.
Who
Wait,
are
I can't
the-
say that. Yay, self-exiting.
Who were the greenest presidents in U.S. history?
Probably William Taft, because he had like a bunch of like, you know, disgusting mold under his belly or whatever. Oh, sorry.
The Bushes.
This is like a drinking game. Will Jill find it funny? And everyone leaves drunk, by the way, because she finds everything funny.
I really liked mold under his tummy and then the bushes and how like what a stark difference it was.
Did you guys know George Bush doesn't care about black people? I'm just quoting Kanye West.
News to me. My hotel tried to charge me $10 extra for air conditioning. That wasn't cool. I like how no one laughed at that one. Like that was just a dumb joke.
It made me angry, actually.
What do you call a beehive without an exit?
don't know
A
what.
Plan C hive.
Unbelievable.
Oh,
Okay. If I ever find the doctor who screwed up my limb replacement surgery,
Whoa.
I'll kill him with my bare hands.
Oh.
He got bare hands, like actual bare hands.
I get it, and I'm upset.
Oh my.
Did you know that the first French fries weren't cooked in France? They were cooked in Greece.
Okay.
So why
These
are
are
they
just-
called grease fries?
This next one's hilarious.
Well, now it's not gonna be.
Have you seen the movie Airplane?
No.
Okay, then you're not going to understand this.
What movies is that? The one? I don't know. That's Air Force One.
No, Airplane, it's like an 80s or 70s comedy movie that is basically about there's a guy who is aboard a plane and it's like going down.
I just found-
and he has to basically like, oh, look at that.
I just found AH's least favorite building.
And he has to basically land this plane.
And this is a comedy?
Yeah, it's
Nowadays, it'd
a
be horror
comedy.
movie.
It is a comedy and is hilarious.
Okay.
It is like the funniest movie of all time.
Okay.
Anyway, so this next one's based on the movie Airplane.
Should we not listen
So
to
it
that?
says, this morning Siri said, "Don't call me Shirley. I accidentally left my phone in airplane mode." "Don't call me Shirley" is a line from that movie, from the movie Airplane.
Oh.
So that's the joke, but you're not going to get it unless you've seen the movie Airplane.
And like the reason that's directed at old people is because the movie's really old.
It's like in the 70s, 80s.
It's like a
It's actually
950-year-old movie.
it's not directed at old people because it's just a funny movie.
So it's directed at old people because the movie's
Yeah,
old?
yeah, that's what it is.
Okay, I got it. Would there be crows here, by the way? Does anyone know? Are there crows in the Middle East? Are those blackbirds or
No,
what are
but we've seen a couple of cows, am I right?
Got him?
they? What?
Okay.
Because people call ugly women cows.
I haven't seen any ugly women. I've only seen queens.
Oh.
Alright, I'm going to read one more and then I'm going to be done with these.
Why?
Because these are just too much.
You're just having too much fun.
I'm having way too much fun right now. This is a good one to end on. This is a good one to end on. How do you find Will Smith in a snowstorm?
Uh-oh.
Okay, let me think about it. You find Will Smith in a snowstorm.
No, you're not supposed to think about it. Just tell us.
You look for fresh prints.
Oh!
That was actually a good one.
I thought you looked for, like, the bruised and beaten face of Chris Rock.
No. Alright, there you go.
You get my joke?
I got your joke, yeah.
What do you
The
think of the new
Oscars.
phone? Isn't it nice?
It's a nice phone, yeah.
Yeah, it's really nice, isn't it?
It's a very nice phone.
Yeah, I'm pretty impressed by it.
The two of you are, like, iPhone users.
Just had to clear my throat
See
there,
ya.
sorry.
No one me see a chump. This seems like somewhere they would hide a flag.
No, there's just two people.
Okay. There's like a weird guy like getting kicked in the balls somewhere there.
Oh, kill a Templar. You have to kill 100 of them. Oh, but you can't do air assassinations. You know what I think one of the cringiest moments in all of human history was?
What?
George Bush doesn't care about black people?
Well, that was really cringy, but I think something even cringier. When Ninja was trying to get people to do the floss, and he's like, "I'm not seeing enough movement!"
You could have just stopped at when Ninja.
That's true.
I know,
But in
like,
that specific scene, he's the only one doing the floss of like a crowd of like 800 people.
I know he's far more successful than I will ever be. And, like, good for him. Like, I genuinely have no hate for him. But I don't get what people, like, saw. Like,
Honestly, if I was making that amount of money, I would be playing Fortnite every damn day for the rest of my life, to be honest with you.
True.
well, it's true, but, like, I understand why he doesn't want to. I respect him not wanting to more than I respect him cashing in. But
I agree with that.
But all I'm saying is, like, he just seems like an average guy. Like, he's not overly funny. He's not overly unfunny. He's not, like, a complete idiot or anything, and he's also not, like, a genius.
You just think he's like just a normal streamer.
Yeah. Like, I don't see, like, what it is. Like, I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm just saying, like, I don't see what it is that made him, like, the top guy.
I
Yeah.
don't know. Also, isn't he kind of irrelevant now because nobody really talks about him anymore? Or is he
I don't
still
know
like,
if he's
super famous and I just don't
irrelevant.
hear?
I think he's kind of chosen irrelevancy. I think he got tired of it.
Oh, that makes sense.
And I think that he kind of like took his money and was like, I have millions of dollars, I don't need more.
I mean,
Right.
that's pretty good.
And just he does what he wants now. And he streams sometimes and he does his thing. A lot of times he advocates for platforms that are not Twitch, I've noticed. Like, platforms will pay him money and be like, hey, please come stream on our platform.
Oh.
And he'll do that. I've seen that a couple times.
I would have a hard time not continuing to make my fans happy, because I feel like for me, you know, if I got really big, I would feel like I had an obligation to make people happy if they really, really liked me and my content.
Well, he still plays Fortnite sometimes. It's not like he's like on a Fortnite like
Hiatus.
crusade.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't saying like just play Fortnite. I was saying like, you know, I'd have a hard time like never streaming anymore if I was a really big
right.
streamer. or
He
something
doesn't
like that.
never do that though. Maybe
I
maybe
get
you're
it,
not
I get
even.
it.
You're probably not even saying that about him. I'm just making sure it's known in case someone says like, "Well, Jilly does stream," because like we're not ninja people.
Yeah.
He does still stream, but
I was mostly just saying that in general about people who like kind of just take their money and then leave and become irrelevant and don't really do much anymore.
Yeah.
well, but you also have the right to retire. I mean, look at guys
Yeah.
like Jack Nicholson. Like, you know, if I was Jack Nicholson, I guess I can't say what I would do if I was Jack Nicholson because he's lived a different life than me. But if all of a sudden I had the fame of Jack Nicholson, and in 50 years I was the man I am now, I feel like I would be like Clint Eastwood, where I'd still want to be in some movies.
Yeah.
That's me. But Jack Nicholson doesn't want to. His
And
health,
that's fine.
His health isn't what it used to be. He's tired. He just wants to retire and hang out and
I miss him.
Yeah.
He was so
Same
funny.
with Bruce Willis.
and end his life.
He has some health issues.
Not end his life, but
Live it out.
Yeah.
live out his life. Yeah, sorry.
You should not have said end.
I
What is
said
wrong with
I
you?
said live out his like. I was saying until the end of his life. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
He has the right to end his life if he wants to.
Sorry.
Coming at the last viewpoint.
Late term abortion. I don't get the problem here. But what's going on here? But yeah, I mean, like, well, and that's the thing too. Is I also think they have the right to be left alone at that point too.
Right.
So like Bruce
it's-
Willis,
right.
Leave the guy alone.
I was wondering,
Yeah.
if after you've had a child, let's say the kid's still under 18, but you've had the child.
Okay.
If you're a mother and you take it out back to the river and drown it, do you technically have that right now because it's a late-term abortion?
No, that's not a thing, Jill. That's just a joke Nate and I make.
Well, but I'm saying, like, aren't people advocating for that?
No.
Not that late.
No,
If
not
they're
that
advocating
late,
like
Jill.
maybe like a day.
Okay.
At max? I don't know.
was just asking.
No one's really even advocating for that. They're just arguing for term 2.
Right.
That's a little bit much in my opinion, just because I feel like the thing has already started to become more humanoid.
This is like a very hot button topic.
I know it's
Like,
a very
why are
hot
we
button
getting
topic.
into
This
this?
is just my opinion.
Yeah, but
I feel like
nobody ever agrees on this, and I've never seen anybody change their stance on this by talking about
That
it.
makes
Ever.
sense.
Ever.
well, maybe I just shouldn't talk about it. I was just saying personally, I feel like when
Yeah.
things get a little bit too far along, it's a bit much.
I mean, I guess my thing that I want to say to you is I don't think we should be getting into the abortion discussion. Like, there are people that are angry about abortions.
Okay, we don't have to
On
talk
both
about,
sides.
We don't have to talk about it.
I will never understand that.
I just think that everybody should be allowed to be entitled to their opinion, and I
well,
don't.
yes, you're entitled to your opinion, but is it worth the fight?
Well,
That's the
my
question.
thing is, I don't think it's very kind or
What, that you can't talk about it?
No,
You can
no,
talk.
no. Let me finish what I'm saying.
Well, you
Stop
don't get to the
it.
fucking point. You just keep rambling.
I don't think it's very kind or intelligent for people to be fighting with each other and screaming at each other over something instead of having an adult conversation about it in a calm way.
Too close to pick my... Yeah, that's exactly what I just said, that you feel like you can't talk about it because people get mad.
But it makes me sad because, you know, like all three of us here are adults and we're able to have that conversation.
Yeah.
And
But
Nate's always wrong.
It's a shame that, like, if we put that calm adult conversation online, even if some of us might not have the same views as each other, other people will jump in and start saying, well, you should end your life just like, what's that guy you just said should end his life?
I didn't say anyone
Jack
should.
Nicholson!
I didn't say he should. I said he
Just
wants
like
to live
you.
out his life.
And
Can you zoom in on the guy?
Do you wish to speak with me? Majduddin intends another execution today. We must ensure all goes well.
It is my duty to serve.
Bring the document I've given you to your master. This way he'll know where my men are at all times. And be quick about it. We can ill afford any delays.
There will be none, you have my word. Is there anything else?
We've reason to believe they've infiltrated the city. Majduddin fears for his safety. Truth be told, I don't blame him. A man in his position has many enemies.
I'm sure your men will keep him safe.
God willing.
So he thinks the assassins have infiltrated the city already.
Yeah.
Interesting. So you have to pickpocket the greenhead guy.
Yep.
Cabbage man.
I'm just waiting for him to move. And I'm not seeing enough movement here.
That was certainly one of the worst moments in history. I'm actually glad that happened, though.
Why?
I think the internet needed a reality check. Like, most people don't care.
Right.
Most people are not, like, big internet people who are like, oh boy, Markiplier. No offense to Markiplier, I'm sure he's a nice guy. Like, I kind of think that that was a wake-up call, that just because you are a celebrity online does not mean that everyone will care.
Right.
And I think that before that, people didn't really get that.
Yeah, I agree.
What do you...
I don't think people understand that now.
You don't think so?
Well, I'm trying to find, where was, like, the... Wait, maybe that's out of the Animus.
I used to have a really big crush on Markiplier.
I'm trying to see where you can see the full
Here.
thing. I want to see how far into the game we are, where you can see, like, the full story.
We would have to do this.
Oh, it's out of the Animus.
Exit the Animus, yes.
I was really hoping someday I'd get to marry Markiplier, but instead I had to settle for Degenerate Jay.
No, you could probably still do
It's
it
a
if
second
you want.
rate, yeah.
If it makes you feel any better, I settled too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Who'd you settle
He
for?
picked me as his best friend.
I did.
That's who he settled with.
No,
Oh,
I
little
picked
Luna's
Nate as
sitting
my
on
husband.
you again.
Oh, that makes sense.
Memory block floor 4, so we're on that guy on the far right.
So how much have we done, though? So we've done... Oh, that's Solomon's Temple, okay.
And then these two
So we've done
guys.
2.
Wait, look, this guy. Okay.
Okay.
Traitor! So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're on 7, and then there's 8, 9, maybe 10.
Okay. So we're getting there.
What are the additional memories?
We're getting there.
Well, we'd have more time if somebody didn't have, like, strict cutoffs for their hangouts.
Well, we're going to go see a house.
Yeah, but you're always going to see a house or go out to eat.
Yeah.
But you guys
Maybe-
never buy a house and you never get full.
Have you ever
So what's the
noticed
point?
that maybe
Makes
you'd have
sense.
more money for a house if you didn't spend all this money eating out?
That's a good point, actually. That's a really good point.
You're like, why did they bid $40,000 more than us? And it's like, how much did you spend in the last year eating out? $40,000. Very
Wow.
clearly.
Wow, imagine that.
But wouldn't they still have to spend like $40,000 on groceries anyway?
Nah.
No. No, that's not how it works.
Your wife's kind of skinny.
Sit down on the Animus and let's get started.
Okay, well, I guess that
Little
there's
Luna!
nothing we can do here.
Look at her!
She's cute.
She's so cute.
Alright, well, I guess that's it for the day because there's nothing to do out here. So next time it's just continuing the fight against Salad Man.
Salad Man.
Yeah.
Good girl, Luna. We love Nate. Oh, we love Nate. He's
There's
the
a reason they
best.
call him Nice Nate. Alright, now I gotta
Well, I
get
thought
up.
it was Nick.